Guys, welcome to my first video on my new channel. If you don't know what this channel is, basically I'm going through betas, prototypes, alphas and all that kind of stuff. And the first session of a game that we're going to be going through is the Half-Life 2 leaked beta. Now this is the beta of Half-Life 2, obviously, but there's quite a few changes that you will see from the beta into the final game, and I have to admit that the Half-Life 2 leaked beta I feel is a lot more better than the final game, to be fair. That's just my personal opinion, but also if you want to see my main channel, go to the description, there will be a link there, and also there will be a link to my main channel on this new channel page. But yeah, so I have done the Half-Life 2 leaked beta, on my main channel a long time ago. I think I did it back in 2012, 2013, I believe, and I did really like it, and I absolutely enjoyed it because there were so many differences compared to the final game and this than what there was to there was a lot of things that were very, very different, like the AI, textures, maps, and everything was completely changed. If you don't know the story of the Half-Life 2 leaked beta, pretty much what happened was that a German guy, obviously from Germany, he leaked the source code out to the public, and pretty much what happened was that Valve found out who it was. They called him up, and I believe that this is the story anyway, and they called him up, and basically they were just like, yeah, you know, do you want a job at Valve? And then, like, I think it was like 5 hours later, the German police came round his house and arrested him for obviously leaking the beta of Half-Life 2. But no, I do believe because of the beta getting leaked, I do believe that Valve changed a lot of things in the maps, textures, characters, and everything, and it's just awesome to see because, to be fair, I absolutely love Half-Life 2. I believe that Half-Life is one of my favourite series of games, including Half-Life 1, Blue Shift, you know, all the other Half-Life games, and especially all the user-created sequels and whatnot. So like, there's the Citizen one, I forgot what that's called, but there's a lot of other Half-Life 2 games that have been released on ModDB, and it's just amazing to see. But anyway, carrying on. So in when I was on my main channel and I did this, I actually went on to create server. Now you don't want to do this when you get this beta. What you want to do is actually go into the console. Now for some reason, for me, the @ key, so which is that, is the key to get the console up, but for American keyboards it would be the key underneath the escape key on the very top left. So that'd be like the little thing will be like, let me try and show it. Oh fuck, I can't. Oh, that's strange. Okay, so that actually does close it. Okay, whatever. But anyway, so let's just get into the fucking beta. So we're first going to start off with D1 Canals 02. Some maps won't work due to the fact that they just won't, and it's quite irritating, but it is the leaked beta, so obviously a lot of things are not going to be working at all. Also, as well, I will be going over some of the changes of the... whoops, accidentally. What did I do wrong? O2, okay. I will be going through all the changes and whatnot of... what do I keep on doing wrong? Oh, there we go. Good. Okay. Okay, so... this is the actual start of the canals, pretty much. Oh shit, wait. Please don't crash. If you crash, I'm gonna cry. Fuck. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So, obviously that goes into the next section. I think there was a patch for the beta, so you can actually go through the other parts of the map, but I believe... I couldn't really find that, to be fair. So, obviously you can see this is the pistol. No reload sound, and the crowbar, I do believe has different animations, if I'm not mistaken. Very cool, but let me just turn down the sound because it's quite loud. There we go. Okay. So, still the same really for the crowbar, to be fair. Nothing has really changed. The canals have changed quite a bit though, I can tell you that right now. I mean, I do believe throughout the development of Half-Life, I do believe that the canal section was definitely one of the main sections that were actually changed. I will be posting up splash screens of, like, obviously the final game and whatnot. So the first enemy we're actually going to be coming across is the barnacles. These have changed slightly, not too much. Mostly they've become, in the final game they were a lot more longer than the, that's a bull squid we'll be coming across soon. Anyway, so what has mostly changed is obviously the little stringy thing that comes down. But besides that though, I believe there isn't really a lot that has actually changed for the barnacles except for the textures just being revamped in the final game. But that is pretty much it. Obviously the bones that come out and whatnot are errors still. I think that was still in development when the leaked beta came out. So this is going to be quite changed from the actual final game as well. As you can see, there is a citizen. There's no way through. You're going to have to swim under the meet me around the corner. So let's do that then. Okay, so let's go. Now as you can see, oh shit, we just got caught. Now as you saw just there, that was a tail, there we go. That is the tail of a bull squid. Bull squids were supposed to be in Half-Life 2, but for some reason they were removed. I believe a lot of things were removed due to the memory restrictions, if I'm not mistaken. Because Half-Life 2 is quite a big fucking game, so I wouldn't be surprised if the a lot of the enemies got, oh fuck me. Well, that's different because these guys aren't supposed to attack me. Fuck. Oh, okay, so it doesn't hurt them. It doesn't hurt me anyway. Actually fucking scared me. So yeah, bull squids. They were revamped into the in Half-Life 2 from Half-Life 1, but they weren't actually used in Half-Life 2, sadly. If you notice as well, the grenades for Half-Life 2 are different as well. Instead of the red little line that comes across when you chuck them, they just end up kind of like, I guess you could say they just end up just being like normal grenades, to be fair. And that's really it, but besides that, that's oi. Wow. Excuse me, do you mind? Jesus Christ. Fucking bull squids, man, they're scary. I can give you that right now. Oh, that's cool. The bull squids actually fight the head crabs. It would be really, really cool to see someone actually. I think there's a mod coming out, and I think it's called Raising the Bar. It would be really cool to see the. Oh shit! I mean, who's firing at me? Oh, he's got SMG. Okay, fair enough. So these are the CPs. Their textures are obviously a little bit more bland than usual. I do believe, obviously, they did revamp them back in the final product of the game. But I've also noticed that the ragdoll movements for when the people die, or when anybody dies in Half-Life 2 beta, it ends up being they're quite less. I don't know how you can really say it. I guess they're more strict in movement when it comes to Yeah, they seem to be more strict in movement when it comes to being killed. And obviously you can see these are the manhacks, a lot more lighter as well in the beta than they are in the final game. Yeah, again, I will be posting up a lot, and I mean a lot, of splash screens of the differences. So, this is actually kind of strange, to be fair, because you don't really go back into the city in the canals. You end up mostly just just pretty much what you end up doing is, oh shit, I'm gonna die. No, don't get away. Oh fuck, I nearly died. That was really close. Because you don't really go into the city again after you go into the canals in the final game of Half-Life 2. You end up just APC Metro Cop encounter. Okay, so we're supposed to meet APC as well, which was another. Actually, no, wait. You do meet APCs in Half-Life 2, don't you? Yeah. Okay. So there was supposed to be an APC here. But yeah, it would have been kind of cool if you actually went back into the city in the final game of Half-Life 2. It would also been cool as well because apparently on the intro to Half-Life 2, like, I think it was like the alpha or beta. Let me just try and get this fucking. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah, in the intro, like when you're on the train and everything, apparently you were supposed to meet all like you were supposed to see like the life of City 17 apparently, and like you would see a lot of things like the Vortigons or like the slaves of Vortigons, you know, like the wastelands and everything, which would have been really fucking cool to see. To be fair, I mean that would have been really goddamn cool. But besides that though, you don't really see it. Anyway, so I believe we're supposed to get on this pipe, if I'm not mistaken. Very simple stuff, and it's kind of cool. Let's go. I actually never got this far in Bullsquid Beach. Bullsquids enter water like crocodiles. Player must deal with Bullsquid in swimming situation. Ah, okay. That's cool. So these were supposed to come into the water with me then, if I'm not mistaken. So, besides being attacked, I actually showed you the Bullsquids. Really fucking cool though. I'll compare them to the Half-Life 1 Bullsquids you come across. There are a lot of mods out there, or workshop add-ons you can actually get in Garry's Mod, where you can actually get all the beta NPCs and whatnot. Chopper Pursuit. Okay. So if you don't know what the chopper is, well, the chopper happens in the canals in the final game. Instead of looking like a normal military helicopter, you've now got, well, basically in the final game Half-Life 2, you actually got a kind of combine-y looky helicopter, but now you've got, but in the beta, you've actually got sort of like a military style of helicopter, which is really cool. Now I've got 2 health, so I've got to be really careful, and I don't think I can actually save my game either. Save game? No, I can't.